Get up before you get down, Jack. We've got two huge games in the NFL Saturday, both big games with playoff implications. Carolina at Tampa Bay and Seattle at San Francisco. I've got strong opinions on how to bet both games. I'm going to give them to you here for free right here, right now. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. I'm going to break down both big games in the NFL for Saturday and give you my best bet for each one of those games. I'm also going to leave a link for you in the comments section. That link is to become a jungle member. And as a member, you get my full betting card sent to your phone every single morning. All sports, all access. You also get access to our members-only Discord where we can communicate with very knowledgeable sports bettors, jungle members all day long. And you get a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine on any other bet that you're considering placing. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by Red Lobster. Red Lobster Corporate would like to apologize to Whoopi Goldberg for the incident that took place last Thursday involving the DeLuca boy when she was visiting our Memphis, Tennessee location. So first game we're looking at, we're going chronological. Carolina +3 at Tampa Bay over under 43.5. Now here's the situation, because people think it's winning you're in, but it's not. If Carolina wins, they're in. If Tampa Bay beats Carolina, they need New Orleans to beat Atlanta. Because if Tampa Bay wins and Atlanta beats New Orleans, it's a three-way menage a trois for first place in the South, and Carolina would win that tiebreaker. Tampa Bay wouldn't make it. So to reiterate, Tampa Bay needs to win and needs New Orleans to beat the Falcons. Carolina win and you're in. Now, one advantage we have with both these games today, this one more than the other, is that because they're divisional games, we can look back at how these games were played the first time that they met this season. And it wasn't that long ago with these two teams. They just played in Carolina, December 21st. The Panthers won 23-20. So there were 43 total points in that game. The line was 44.5. The total is where I'd rather go than to trust either team to beat the spread here. And if you look at that game, there were 9 total scoring drives in that game, which is a lot. 4 resulted in touchdowns, 5 resulted in field goals. I think both teams can combine for 4 touchdowns again, and at least one of those field goals to turn into a touchdown this time. Here's why. Both teams moved the ball pretty well against the opposing defenses in that game. Both defenses are bottom half defenses in the NFL. Carolina's 20th in yards per play allowed. Tampa Bay's 24th. Bryce Young had maybe the best game of his season against the Buccaneers defense last game. And the Buccaneers now healthier than they've been in a long time with a healthy Mike. I know he played last time, but getting better. These guys get healthier when they come back every week. Healthier Mike Evans, healthier Chris Godwin, healthier Bucky Irving. Over 43.5 is the play in the Buccaneers-Panthers. So now we're looking at Seattle, -2.5 at San Francisco. The over-under is 47.5. Now we have to go all the way back to week 1 to look at the first matchup. San Francisco won that game 17-13. Both teams have been very hot since that time, but I think Seattle has gotten much better than that week 1 game. And although we can get information from that game, as I mentioned earlier, week 1s are kind of tough to pull data from. It's everyone's first game of the season. Week 1, in my opinion, is a little bit of an outlier. You don't really want to pull too much data from there. Now, everyone's raving right now about the 49ers offense, and they've been very good lately the last couple games, but that was against the Bears defense, Colts defense, Titans defense, and none of those present a problem. Seattle's defense, however, will present a problem. They're the number 2 scoring defense in the NFL, allowing just 18.1 points per game. They're first against third down conversions, third against the run, second in yards per play allowed, second in quarterback hits, and second in quarterback hurries. The 49ers defense has been a sieve for opponents to score on. Just ask 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. And as good as the Seahawks defense is, their offense is just as good. Seattle's the second offensive scoring team in the NFL, scoring 29.4 points per game. They also are fourth in yards per play at 5.9 per snap. Their defense doesn't have a weakness, but the 49ers defense has a glaring weakness, and that's against the pass. The 49ers, 25th in the NFL in passing defense and 22nd in first downs allowed. San Francisco is also dead last in the NFL at sacking the opposing quarterback at just 1.1 sacks per game. Seattle holds the offensive and defensive edge here. Lay the 2.5 with the Seahawks. I want to know your thoughts about these games in the comment section. And I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.